In this how-to video, I'm going to show you guys how to replace a single pole switch. Here are a few tools that will help get this job done easier. Cordless drill, 10-in-1 screwdriver, and most importantly, a voltage tester. First thing that you want to do is you want to remove the cover plate. You've got your 10-in-1 screwdriver right here. You always want to use your non-contact voltage tester. I went ahead and turned it on, and we know that it's working properly because you see the green light that's right here. We're going to put it somewhere close to the screws to see if we've got voltage, and we clearly have voltage. So we know that we are not to proceed at this point because this switch still has electricity. So we got to find the circuit breaker for this one. Okay, we're not picking up any voltage now. Now it's going to be safe to proceed. So now we're going to bring out the cordless drill. Removing the switch exposes the two screws that you're going to have to remove in order to remove the wires. You always want to work from the voltage wires back to the ground wire. Let's go ahead and remove them. Now we want to remove the grounding screw last. All right, now we've got them off. This is a new Levington switch that we're about to install. You've got the two termination screws right here for your two black wires, and then you've got a green termination screw here for your ground wire. If you can see, you've got these little clips right here. The wire is supposed to be tucked in from this point in between the clip. It's critical that you get the wire snugged in there. We're going to start off with the ground wire first. You always want to make sure that your hook, this hook right here, is set into the screw in a clockwise rotation. The reason that you do that is because as you tighten the screw, it's going to also tighten the wire to make a good connection. You're going to see as I tighten up the wire is going to tighten up on itself and give us a good connection. And that's about it right now. Now on this side, remember what I told you, the wire has to be tucked in between the plate and the switch. We're going to get it right there, and let's go ahead and proceed to tighten it down. Give it a little pull, make sure it doesn't come loose, and that one's good. Most important is that we want to make sure that the wire's in between the switch and that hold down plate. Give it a little turn, give it a little tug, and it's good to go. Now at this point, you're going to want to tuck this in. So what I always do is I get this switch and I straighten it up, and then you want to push them in and line up the switch with the mounting holes. It does not take much to get this screw put in. Okay? We want to make sure that we have an air gap right here on both sides. You never want the switch touching either side of the boxes. In this case, this happens to be a PVC box, which is not a problem, but in some houses, this box may be metal. So you may want to tape the switch with some black electrical tape or any electrical tape that you may have. Now, the last thing to do to wrap this up, let's go ahead and put the cover plate back on. I hope this video helped out, and if you have any questions, please leave them in the